welcome back to the channel on YouTube. My name's Chance. The channel is Chance Bishop's Breaks, and today we have ourselves a hobby box of Topps Series 2. I know we already had some Topps Series 2 retail come out on the channel, so we're going to do some hobby. Take a look at a hobby, get a guaranteed relic usually, but there are chances that an autograph, you get one hit per box. So we're looking for some parallels of top rookies, Brian Hayes, Jazz Chisholm, definitely the top two guys. We're also looking for a Mickey Mantle short print, definitely the big chase card. There's also a Babe Ruth and a Lou Gehrig short print, but definitely the Mantle being the one you probably want the most, definitely I think the most sought after. So let's move these penny sleeves out of the way to open up this box. So I know we've been opening up a lot of retail recently on the channel, so changing up a little bit with some hobby. Just a nice little change right there, I'd like to say. So we do get once we get this open, it's stuck. There we go, everything's fallen. So we get a hobby exclusive pack right here. Contains 4 cards. Open up that one last. So I also kind of feel like, I don't know. We have, 36 packs per box. Looking for a relic card. So take all of these packs out and to make some nice little stacks right here off to the side. Just so you can, kind of clear some room right here. Don't want to take up the entire camera with the box, and then it kind of throws the focus off too. So we're gonna get all of these packs out and move the box to the side. It's a very nice box. Fernando Tatís, I believe, making the All-Star game this year, so good for him. Having himself a pretty good year after definitely a very slow start to the year. All right, so we're gonna have Ramirez, Shin-Soo Choo, Remo Tapia. We have ourselves a Danny Jansen, a Jonathan Aruz rookie card, a Mayweather. I get a Mickey Moniak rookie right there for the Phillies. Down off to the side as a Phillies fan. Dalton Jeffries, Trevor Bauer, Stan Musial insert, Shane Bieber. Have ourselves an upside down Yandy Diaz, a Nick Castellanos, and a Jordan Hicks. Have him on fantasy. He's been on the IL for, if not the entire season, the vast majority of the season. So kind of rough right there. I don't think he's taking up an IL spot. I think he's just on my bench, hurt, because I don't know what else who else would pick up. We have Altuve. We have Kurt Suzuki, Brad Keller, Randy Arozarena, Future Stars, Michael Brantley, James McCann, Walker Buehler, Slam Diego Padres. We have an Estevan Florial rookie. We have a Platinum Players right here, die cut of Juan Soto. Nice little insert right there. Willie Castro letting me down as well in fantasy. Syndergaard, Cishek, and Carlos Martinez. The man who raised his career ERA by like a whole point almost, and like an inning of work. It was insane. Something there, not very common. Don't really see that too often right there. All right, we have Dean Kremer, Luis Reyes, Andy Young, David Fletcher. We have ourselves a Vince Velasquez, Keon Kella, Cardinals, Angels, Andrelton Simmons. We have a Byron Buxton insert, Kyle Schwarber, Yusei Kikuchi, Xander Bogaerts, and a Trevor Rosenthal. So I think this is a mix of, it's a mix of mostly a lot of young guys that got called up, seeing a lot of rookies. You're seeing a lot of, I don't know, players you don't really see cards of, especially in Series 1. They get a lot of relief pitchers. Jake Lamb. We have Critchin, Aaron Nola, Austin Hedges. We have Derek Dietrich, Michael Fulmer, we won Rookie of the Year 1 year, Alex Wood, Ryan Zimmerman, Josh Hader, Andrew McCutcheon has a short print in this set. We have Alex Cobb, Kevin Kramer, Ty Buttrey, and Tommy LaStella. Rounds off that pack right there. Making a nice little pace right here going on. We're 4 packs in now? So we're making great pace. AJ Puck, Wade Miley, Matt Carpenter. We have Kyle Freeland, Scott Kingery, who had a hit, Major League Baseball, Rafael Montero, Eddie Rosario, Peacetime. We have Hanser Alberto, home run handoff, flip this over, Alcantara, there we go, there's a Cabrian Hayes, first Cabrian Hayes rookie of the box, Framber Valdez and Dustin May to round off this pack right here. So, I don't know, card market, I've kind of been looking at the card market recently, and back in March, the card market was absolutely insane. But currently, the card market seems like it's died down a bit. We have a Rainbow Refractor coming in here. We have Ryan Weathers rookie card, Craig Kimbrell, it's Heaney, a Baseball's Fun, Michael Fulmer, Rainbow insert, Derek Jeter All-Stars. We have Bard, Giles, Josh Naylor, and Jose Leclerc. Rounds off this pack. But we did pre-order some Topps Stadium Club, so that should be out on the channel in the next couple of weeks. We're actually some Topps too, which is super awesome. So, takes about 3 to 5 days shipping, so we should have that within, I think, this week. I guess this week of recording. Probably be out, I don't know, end of the month, a couple weeks from now. Low, we have ourselves a Drew Rasmussen rookie card, Corey Kluber, shopping cart, Rio Ruiz. We have ourselves a number to 300. The man who just plays middle, shortstop, second base, center field, catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This is going to be the advanced stats. Number 70 of 300. What do I mean by advanced stats? You see there's got bad ball events, exit velo, max distance, opposed to, say, Rio Ruiz, who has games, at-bats, runs, hits. So these are all the advanced stats, all the sabermetrics, the wars, all of that stuff. For those who are wondering what the 300 short insert is. So I've seen a lot on Twitter of people just, hey, what is this? And not realizing that it's just the advanced stats right there. And just kind of gives you a breakdown, some of the less talked about stuff like launch angle, exit velo, all that fun stuff. So the more you watch me open up cards, the more you learn. So we have ourselves a jersey. No, just seemed like it was really thick right there for some reason. All right, just seemed like it was like, I don't know. We have Ryan McMahon, upside down Tanner Roark, CJ Cron, Victor Robles. We have Lance McCullers. We have ourselves a Antonio Senzatella, Tom Hatch, Alex Killaroff, Jeff Mathis. We have a 0 to 60 home runs insert for Fernando Tatís Jr., Ryan Braun, Trevor Rogers, Michael Pineda, and that guy, Paredes. All right, so closing about the halfway mark, couple packs away from the halfway mark of this break. Still looking for our hit, but it's probably going to be a jersey card most likely. I'm just so used to pulling jersey cards out of regular hobby boxes. And you also usually pull about one short print, I feel like, per hobby box too. We did get a Daz Cameron short print out of our first set of retail for Series 2. And there we go. We got a green wave, green refractor, whatever, green sparkle of Mark Melanson. It's going to be a $4.99 right there for Mark Melanson. Absolutely destroying the camera right here. Not working at all. And these four gentlemen end off the pack after that. Melanson numbered card right there. So it'd be really nice if we got one of those in like a Brian Hayes, Jack Chisholm. I believe Taylor Rogers is also a really good one, but since pitchers and baseball don't really equate the same way like quarterbacks and football do, or like I don't think basketball really has a real comparison. Donis Medina, rookie. Jeff McNeil. We have Jemiah Jones. Losing all these cards in my hand. We have Enrique Hernandez, go Kike, Garrett Cooper, Brett Phillips, the best pitcher in baseball, Jeff Samardzija, Hold Me Down, Mike Yastrzemski, bunch of upside down players, Renato Nunez, Tommy Pham, Yasmani Grandal, and Shed Long. Finish off that pack. All right. So, try not to take too long on the opening right here. Trying to also not just like fly through it. I see if I can take a chance to look at all the cards. Got Miller, Keuchel, J.P. Crawford, Fish Out of Water. We have, sideways names. We have Kim, Southside, Stanton, Franmil Reyes, J.D. Martinez, home run chase, Carlos Santana. We have Yanni Chirinos, Daniel Norris, and Randall Grichuk. It's a nice little pack right there. All right, hitting the wall, corner of this pack right here. All right, we have JBJ. It's weird that Jackie Bradley Jr. is in Series 2, but he doesn't get a card of him in the Brewers. Lament, Iglesias, Jason Castro, Adam Duvall, San Diaz. We have Albert Alzolay, Luis Severino, Jonathan Villar. We have a Tyler Glasnow 2007 insert. Nice little 2007 throwback insert. I've seen a lot of people unhappy with these inserts because it's just lazy. Because instead of creating a new design, it's just saying, hey, look what we can do. Remember these cards we made? You know, I guess now it's 2021, so 2007's, what, 14 years ago? Jeez, that sounds like forever. But, you know, not even really that far, 20 years ago, you're just reprinting cards almost. And I guess you can understand people that, you know, kind of want to see something different. They don't want the same stuff they've already had. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't really mind them. All right, we have a gold parallel right here for the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, gold parallel. It's a 220. It's a 2021, number 860 of 2021 for the Blue Jays. All right, Barrios, Clark Schmidt, Dom Smith, and Jake Woodford. You know who I'm super excited for? I'm excited for, I forgot. He's the outfielder just debuted for the Cardinals. He has that super funny last name, and it's probably going to be an update. And probably Chrome as well. But that was the halfway pack of the box. So now, official in the second half of the box right now. Still looking for a hit. Still looking for, hopefully, a short print in the box. All right, we have Tucker, Kipnis, McBroom, Nick Solak. We have Brian Anderson. Bunch of upside-down cards. Widener, Garcia, Weems. Loving the hair right there for Weems. Jeffers, right? Yes, Jeffers. Shelton Apostle, Alex Colon, Wainwright, who doesn't have home runs. Darvish will have a bunch of home runs against the Phillies the other day. It's at that game. Absolutely wild. Hoskins and Harper both teed off on Darvish, who, for the most part, pitched a very good game. It's just funny, Darvish soon in the game was averaging .9 home runs. And then after Harper and Hoskins hit home runs in that inning, as average per inning went up to, average per 9 went up to 1.1. William Contreras, Trevor Story. We have a Rafael Marchand, who does have a short print in the set. Matt Foster, JT Brudebaker, Elvis Andrus. We have a not Brian Hayes. That's going to be the wrong Pirate rookie. It's going to be Jared Oliva. And a Tim Lincecum. That's a 90s insert. Let's say what, I don't know. Okay. There you go. That's a little blurb on the back of that. Tim Lincecum. Cole Hamels, who should be signed by now, but he isn't. Brian Rudd's been a pretty good year. Cole Calhoun. And Robbie Grossman. All right. Moving on to the next pack right here. Put those off to the side. Opening up this pack. Kind of a Philly on the back, which is nice. I always like pulling some Phillies. Hyun-Jin Ryu, Jason Hayward, Austin Slater, Chris Sale, Will Myers, Zach McKinstry. We have a upside down to Jay Anthony. There we go. There's our little relic bit right there. It's going to be a Fernando Tatís gold, actually. 50 of 50 has a ding in the corner, unfortunately. So a gold jersey, numbered 50 of 50, eBay 1 of 1. So it's a nice little jersey card to get right there. I'm loving that. Definitely liking that. It's a nice little jersey card. I think I pulled a numbered jersey card out of base set before. And there's Gregorius with the face mask due to the kidney disease he has, which it's a shame that he does have stuff like that, but hey, he's living his best life, with what he's got. All right. Moving on. Trey Mancini, Joe Musgrove, Walker, Laureano. More upside-down cards right here. We have Keegan Aiken, Stever, Zach Birdie. We have Tucker Davidson, Matthias, George Springer insert, Mike Soroka, Christian Arroyo. There's Eflin and Tony Watson. But we will be spinning these packs just a little more since we have pulled our jerseys. Don't need to really go through them really slow anymore. All right. So we have about a little over a quarter of the packs left. Walsh, Stroman, Shields, Falefa, Reyes. There's a JoJo Romero. We have ourselves a Chris Davis. Got DFA'd. Rooker. Hook. There you have a Ricky Henderson. Short print right there. So definitely not the Mantle short print, but a Ricky Henderson short print nonetheless. So nice little pull right there. All right, we have Abreu, Jake Farley, Carlos Carrasco, and Jose Martinez. All right, so we always have the chance for for maybe an extra hit, extra short print possibly. Still have looks for parallels. We did get 1 gold in the green. Also a couple rainbow. So, yeah, on the lookout for more stuff like that. Got the Reds, got the Royals, we have Albies, we have the New York Metropolitans, Mets are gonna Mets, the Dodgers, Edwin Rios, Hira. We have this catcher for the Rangers. It's not named Josh Huff, and Mitch Garver. That catcher had 1 really good season, I feel like, and then he kind of just became really average. I feel like Mitch Garver had like a really good season one year. At least that's how I remember it. He had like a really good season. Like popped up like a bunch of home runs. And then, yeah, I don't know. We have Hosmer, Markakis, Newman. We have Brendan Rodgers right there. We have Alejandro Kirk, the catcher. Gregory Polanco, Cleveland. The Mariners. We have a Dale Murphy insert. Andre Scrub. Suarez, Tyler O'Neill, and Edwin Encarnacion. Don't you know, I picked up Tyler O'Neill. I didn't put a bid on him. It was just a need an outfield. My players are hurt, so picked up Tyler O'Neill. And average is not there for Tyler O'Neill, but the home runs are definitely there. He's got like 15, 16 bombs on the season. So I always like to see that when you're doing like average RBIs and home runs. So Carson Kelly, best catcher in baseball. We have Chris Bryant, Clint Frazier, Nathan Eovaldi, the Red Sox, the A's. We have the Blue Jays. So we're just getting all of the team cards in a row. The Astros, G-Man Choi, Dakota Hudson, Christian Vasquez, Austin Nola, and Mark Melanson. Austin Nola, older brother of Phillies ace Aaron Nola. So good to see that right there. Some familiar bonds in the MLB currently. Alright, so 2 packs remaining after this one right here. Got Belt, Marquez, Walker, who's in a Blue Jays uniform and not a Mets uniform for whatever reason. Greinke, Ashdru Cabrera. We have Matt Barnes, Andy Young, Jorge Soler. We have this rookie pitcher. Eloy Jimenez insert. That's a 90s design right there. Got 92, 93, I feel like. Sean Murphy, Michael Conforto. Oliva again. And he should not be named. Dude's not hitting too well in the major leagues for some reason. He's trying to hit on other people. Alright, we have Dozier. Dylan Cease. Upside down. So it's completely upside down. I'm going to be like 2 cards in to be upside down again. Kremer. Arraez. Turner. We have Tim LeCastro. Just got traded to the Yankees. The Giants. The Phillies. Here we go. We have a Taiwan Walker, the 221. That's going to be number 1127 of 221. For the man, for some reason, is not in a Mets jersey in this. I feel like he should definitely be in a Mets jersey. Adam Hazley looking real disgruntled. Chavis, Franchi Cordero, and Yohan Moncada with the White Sox right there. So, final pack before the topper pack. And this pack looking a little thick for whatever reason. I don't know why it's looking real thick, but I don't know, it's just looking real thick to me for some reason. We have Castro, Springer, Betances, Corey Dickerson. There's a Jazz Chisholm rookie. Corbin Burns. We have ourselves a Miguel. We have Miguel. Jose Marmolejos. Luis Campusano. Pavin Smith. the Twins, we have ourselves a Juan Soto Significant Statistics, a 691 slugging. So that's 2 Juan Soto inserts in this box. So definitely liking some Juan Soto. Jonathan Scope, Roddy Tellez, Ryan Presley, Gerard Dyson, and David Price. So I guess the Dodgers got some injuries and some problems with their pitching staff, but it's a good thing they have David Price in the bullpen. Now, on to this 4-card pack. I believe you can pull autographs out of this. I do remember correctly. I think I pulled an autograph ice that had a break that had an autograph in it. Sandberg, Rizzo, Pache, and a Mookie Betts. So, look for special cards in 21 Top Series 1 2 packs. Enter your code by August 7th. Alright. So, that's the end of this box right here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this opening. We did have that nice... Let's pull that one back out. This nice Fernando Tatís Jr. Jersey to 50. Yeah, I haven't really seen many numbered jersey cards like this. Unfortunately, it does have this nice little ding in the corner. It's got some whiting on the top corner right there as well. Probably look at more the more. That corner's also got a problem. But yeah, gold jersey right here, number 250. So congratulations. Fernando Tatís Jr., one of the better players in baseball right now. But if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. Comment down below what your favorite card was in the opening. And next on YouTube, peace out, rock on, stay super classy, and have a great day.